Alrighty. Welcome back to another one. So, exactly what happened in the last... oh yeah, in the last one we had the court and country event, which we survived. So we went absolutism, and we are probably gonna try to get out of this war. And I think we want to support the loyalist. And Kara, because Kara is currently the strongest. So we're at 11% right now. If we can get this to 20%, then we should be golden. So that means that we need to continue building our army. Just so we are bigger, because their relative power to us is pretty strong. Because they all just want their independence, and we do not want that. Yeah, so Kara's the strongest, and they have basically their culture and their religious almost fully changed to be the same as mine. Vinton is still, I think they're for the almost, no, they're still struggling there. Still Orthodox. Morocco's opinion of us, I don't really care. So let's check. See if that did anything. It actually went down. Why did it go down? Well, it should go back up once their levies are disbanded. I don't want to take land. Loose research, gain stability, or lose stability. I don't want to lose research. Yeah, don't burn our research books. It's going down. Why is that? Hmm. Yeah, because if like I mentioned in the last stream, if I were to cancel some vassals, then I feel like that would be trouble. If they're coastal, I feel like Two Sicilies will try to take them. Culture influence, monthly legitimacy, but core cost is expensive and we lose a lot of money, which I don't think we need. There's our heir. I don't really care about your education. The third cousin. Okay, so it's only her. Right. That's all our manpower there. Let's get some barracks going. Yeah, no, we're not staring that way. I wonder why it's going down. Now we're basically back at 0. Why? Son of a gun. What about over here? Only 4%. Sheesh. We're not at war. I feel like their levies should be gone. Because I feel like if anyone should be disbanded, maybe Kara. Doesn't say how long the truce would be. But I can only assume like 5 years. Maybe like the trapped vassals. That, this, that little guy. But not coastal. We're at 5%, but that's gonna be what, 45? No, 35. Ooh, who's the other one? Okay, so Barca. I will start to integrate. Start with that. 57, so 1 year. They are pretty small. So I guess let's take away the support the loyalist there. And how low can I? About there-ish. Okay, so you're gonna be gone. Manpower is a disaster. Spare some coin. So have we not told them to enforce religion? Guess not, but obviously we can't because they're pissed. Prevent annexation from Egypt? I don't care. Less minions to deal with, so by all means. So you winning that war now? Yeah. Okay. It doesn't tell me it's like... Yeah, so now it's... Okay, never mind. Still good. May of next year. So we're full spending, so if they get disloyal, then we're in trouble. I think our only option would be to support the loyalists, but it seems like that's not lasting. Portugal. So is this going to bring us into another big war? So is it a... We're going to have the ticking war scores, so... Because it's a colony. So come at me. Hope it's not one of those ridiculous ones where they start bringing all of Europe, and here we go. Castile's in there. Aragon. Why that much money? I think we'll gain the inflation, huh? To the damn. Our nation is doing very poorly. It is finding it hard to lend to reliable people in writing. We will give money to support it. The economy? It is a small loan that we would take. But it's also going to take a while now that we're only making 100 and some change. We'll eat up the inflation. Okay, let's see. Max illiteracy, absolutism, or grand power, serfdom, and absolute. I do like the literacy, but are we even? I don't think we're going serfdom. No. Levy says raw material recovery, and we're not really using levies. I think we'll go with the max literacy. Government reform next. Oh, that's why we're losing a lot of money. That makes sense. Yeah, so please do come over here. Attack me. So... we just take half of the army. I guess the other army can be positioned down here. But looks like... no, it's not part of my territory, so... Dude. Oh, that's Peru. I can't even see you. Oh, you have more land over here. Well, I still can't see you. Guess you're on your own, dude. Oh, I guess I don't need to be in that slow speed. And then there's the annexation. Some of them are 25, but that's still not going to be enough, even if I support loyalist. So, we can lower spending. We can increase. Let's go ahead and stay back a hair. Getting that morale back up. Oh yeah, we still don't have manpower. Then we'll go take them out. Okay, that was the 30 stack. Group them together, we'll move back. And then we can lower maintenance again. Luckily no one else is joining, but still. Alright, Castile. Get over here. I'm pretty sure they're going with, yeah, down here. Alright, so who else can I improve relations with? Are we improving relations already? Yeah. So right here. Yeah, I'm not in charge. So I do not need a diplomat. So I guess it's gonna be a while until they siege my little vassal. Offensive. Okay, that's fully sieged. Okay, go to Parliament. Military Revolution. Baja. Oh, just unlocked. No? Oh, we can now start. Wait, so we can embrace it even though we don't have 20%? I don't know. We'll just continue. Population growth. I don't... Well, there's the reputation, I guess. Again, 5 diplomats. And gain opinions with other people that I don't really care for. Yeah, because reputation is trust. So I guess if anything, we'll do that. Lose a little stability, go decentralized, that'll be fine. We're close, so hopefully we'll get a positive event on that. I guess no vessel wants to help. You would have to take a fort, my guy. Okay, there goes Vendin. Oh, we are losing manpower. What about if we go to the fort? Still losing. Okay, there we go. Somebody want to take care of that? Nope. So this town urbanizes. No. And they're already pissed, but we would gain a support, but I think they're pretty... No. Okay, they're not that strong. But if you grant them a parliamency, is that just this round, or is that like forever? Because if it's forever, how do you revoke? So we're already halfway. So now we could do another reform. Definitely need to focus on the satisfaction of the subjects. So opinion plus 20, but I don't think opinion's really gonna help because they can all be up to plus 200. So I'm not sure if I should go with reputation. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Because it's just... But I think there's a difference between my opinion towards them versus their opinion towards us, which is just 12. And reputation's the main one that... I don't know, it helps that, but it's like it's not a lot. Improved relations. Defender of our land. Yeah, because we do have some subject opinion, but it's maxed out at 200 and we're at 200 already. So I think reputation is going to do more, if anything. Reputation, diplo capacity. I forgot which way we are steering. We're steering the opposite, but it's fine. So that should increase. I will accept some, giving you some money. Okay, clearly nobody's gonna take care of that. Oh, well, now there's the support. Now they're gonna run. And they are not attacking anywhere else. We'll move back, lower maintenance. Come on. Just watching there. Okay, more Diplo. Reputation. We lost a naval battle, of course. Is it from you? What? Hey, there's a 16 stack. Yeah, a 7 stack. Hey, you should go to that fort. Come on, do it. So what is this right here? A hill? Mountain? Yeah, let's not attack there. Where are you going, buddy? Don't be shy. Y'all just need to make a decision. What's your move? Go ahead and take that one back. Where's that 9 stack? Gain development, nice. For real, where'd that 9 stack go? Won a navy battle and we've gained a ship. There we go. Dude, come on. Oh, because of the mountain. So let's just go back there. Because they're trying to leave. Not anymore. Now they're black flagged. Probably left. No, it's Portugal. What percent convert to Sunnism? Nice. But we gain unrest. Okay, so there actually is an 8 stack. Your mistake. Anyone else? No. And with that, we can lower maintenance. I think we're just reinforcing, yeah, so we're still gonna need more barracks. So we can accrue our manpower much faster. Okay. Can we just be done with this war? They're black flagged and they're just walking all over my country? Are you just sightseeing? But I kind of don't understand being black flagged, even though we're still at war with one another. Sure, you peaced out with my vassal, but you're still in my land. Whoa. Or... You're stupid, Oron. But how is... Well, I guess, because he's a leader in that. Oron, you are stupid. It's one less vassal. I don't want to go plutocracy. Thank you. Gain stability, gain money. Right on. Yeah, because I have no control in this war, so I can't take them back like that. Number of governors, +1. So let's build that. Local governors. Yeah, we don't have good control up there. Yeah, we could build 2. Let's build one there. And I guess down here, so we can get better. Oh. Oh, we have 2 total now. Okay. That's fine. And then do we... Yeah, apparently we don't. Oh, is it because we got modern roads? I don't know. I think I'll wait on the roads until we could start annexing at least a bigger vassal. I think that's more of a goal. So is this just the waiting game? Come on. Peace out. When a navy battle. 'Cause they can't do anything to me. Are they not down here? They sieged Castile over here. Go ahead and send someone over. Oron could have just stayed sieged. You would have survived. More independence because they're leaving the war. I wish as the overlord I can just take over. You're disloyal, so you die. Okay, let's just pick an overall. Just send in a 1 stack, huh? Come on, 13 stack, let's go. It's your land. Where are they going? There we go. Assuming that's Twitch. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Some meat. Vindin, come on. Get in there. Yeah. I just don't want to turn my maintenance up. How long has it been? I don't think they gave you a date, right? Unless it's somewhere specific, I don't see when the war started, but I don't know. My plan is just, I guess, wait out the war, build the army after to see if we could start annexing someone else. Here we go, 11 stack. Your mistake. And your ships are gone. Let's probably want to get morale up. Hello. And goodbye. A little too late there. You're dead. And I think that's everybody, so lower maintenance. Whoa. So Castile basically wants out. Portugal wants out. So just peace out. Enemies on the horizon. That's just a little guy. But we gained a CB on them. Or is that just the same one? Prevent annexation. I don't care. It also feels like a waste of money if I don't do anything with these armies. Maybe we'll declare war on Egypt, and we will what? Lost occupation. Wait, what? It's part of Egypt. How? Or am I wrong? Okay, I'm wrong. It says it's my territory. Is that not my vassals? No, I guess that is my territory. How is it my territory? I don't know. Sure would love to be out of this war. Can we have peace? There's no option to... Oh, that's kind of fast. So I guess they colonized over here somewhere. Must be from colonizing. So can I tell them to, like, just end the frickin' war? Probably not. This is annoying. Enforce peace, but... Nope. So enforce peace, you would join the war. Well, this ain't fun. Yeah, we rule as we please. Thank you. So last time we were still at, like, I don't know, not even 30, and we had peace. So I don't know. I wish Castile could just peace out because they have no desire to be in there. Nobody wants to. So why do we not have peace? Y'all don't want to be in this. Leave. Okay, what do we have now? A 2-stack. Wow. Wow. Just give up, Portugal. Just give up. You can't win. Besides Oran. Because they're idiots. Now a 1-stack. So I don't think anyone else is going to do anything. You're just dead meat. You're just dead meat. Just have an 8-stack down here, like, or dominating us or something. But you're infected. Yeah, I don't even know how or when I got this province. Hmm. I could just start eating a vassal. Or even a couple. since they just don't like me, and just focus on trying to integrate kind of the smaller guys, or just, no, I don't know. Something needs to be done. Well, 13 stack, get to it. Yikes, being at this war for this long is ridiculous. The AI can't make decisions. So let's improve relations. We're improving, currently improving. So right here. Improved, doesn't matter. We're improving with you guys right now. So you guys, and one more, whoops. That's a colony, don't care. You guys just hate my guts right here. Okay, they're taking their 2 stack away. We're losing war score. Why is that? Occupations and blockade. Huh. DJ Cooler Master, your name rings a bell, if I'm not mistaken. Do I know you from, like, when I used to stream, right? Yeah, you watched a lot of streams, exactly. Let me guess, Mario Kart or Splatoon back in the day? And they're black flagged. I can't. Am I right or am I right? It was way back. Did I play Total War? I do have Warhammer, but I don't recall streaming it because I was not good at it. Was that all? Because I mean, I feel like I remember your name, but if it was just Total War that you remember, then I don't know. Because again, I don't recall playing that. Okay, where the hell is it going? I have a clip of Warhammer. Well, then I guess I did. I just don't remember. Hey! White piece? Wait, what? Oh, Castile. Something. Yeah, I don't remember. That was years ago. Like, what, 10 years ago? You usually play Civ 5 and Paradox games. Nice. Yeah, Civ 5 was pretty good. Um, I've just heard bad reviews with, I guess we don't need to move down there. I heard bad reviews of the Civ 6, and somehow they already have 7 out, which they're just like, I don't know, not good or something. Not good, and they're just spamming out a game just for money or something. And which other Paradox games do you play? Continue the Black Sea. Oh, so we're done with the war. So basically, you got to keep your land, and Portugal stole a little vassal of mine. Okay, so now let's see if we usually play Crusader Kings 3 and Stellaris. I haven't played neither one of those games. Crusader Kings 3 mainly because it's like only based in Europe, if I'm not mistaken. And it mainly has to do with like family trees. So it can't annex anyone. It's like, and then Stellaris, it seems interesting. I don't know, I just never got into it. Like, I've played, no, not played, but I've seen gameplays on it. I don't know, and I just like never really got into it. We don't have a diplomat just in case, so it's the old world now, including China and Japan. Did they expand the map, or was it always like that? Have you tried any of the other Paradox games, like Hearts of Iron 4, or in this case now EU 5 or 4? Victoria? They expanded the map last year. Nice. So let's see. I'm still shy on... So I'm just going to move the army and build more cannons because I thought I had enough. Thought I was equal. You have Victoria 3, 4. I'm actually in the middle of playing EU5 right now at the moment. Nice. So what do you think of EU5? I'm liking it. Regardless of other people's negative reviews, like, I mean, it's to be expected that there's going to be a lot of bugs. I waited a couple months because I knew there was going to be a lot of bugs. Okay, there's Peru. Okay, so cannons. Start with 16 there. They are playing in Greece as a country called Donista. So the Ottomans will be a problem for you. For sure. You like EU5? Of course there is. It will be bugs. Yep. Yeah, as long as people know that, like... Oh, I don't have enough manpower. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like a big game like EU5, you should know that in the beginning there's always gonna be bugs. I mean, I'm sure there was plenty of bugs with EU4 in the beginning, but I bought EU4 like I think 2 years after it was released. I don't know, depending on when it was released, because I got it in 2016, I think. Because EU5 is kind of like Victoria 3, Crusader Kings 3 had a baby. And obviously EU4. Like people are complaining about that they're doing big changes to the beta patches, even though that's what the beta patch is meant to be for. Exactly. It's supposed to be tested. That's why it's called beta. It's not an alpha. It's a beta. But even alpha stage is like almost complete, but not yet complete. I don't know. I think people obviously don't understand how to code. So we're at 31 and we're full spending. Can I annex anyone? I'm pretty sure it's just the little guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and annex them. We're already at almost close to negative 100, so one less person, I guess. To have investment in literacy, sure. Change main school. More stability. I guess. And then we finished integrating them because they were just one little province. And then with that, I don't think I could do anything else. I can enforce Spain's religion, sure. And that's kind of it. Plus it wasn't like Civ 7 at least. No one likes that game. They're overhauling it too soon. But you don't see yourself getting it until a massive sale. Yeah, because that's crazy. Why? I don't understand why they're doing that. Because they're like, what, selling it for what, 60 bucks, and then like you see it on like what, 80% sale? At least that's what I saw with Civ 6. It was like $60 and then randomly it's on sale because nobody likes it for like, I don't know, 5 bucks. Even 5 bucks is not worth it for me. So I'm not a huge fan of like the Civ games. I don't like the turns. Just like the game to flow. Um, so we still can't integrate people. So I feel like we're gonna have to release some vassals and just eat them up. It's worse because Civ 7 is like 70, 80 bucks. Really? Sheesh. Oh, you got the DLC and DLC collection within the month after the game released? Wow. Yeah, they're desperate for money because I'm pretty sure their company's going downhill. Yeah, they want to sell you eventually with a DLC. Um, yeah, because I thought the beta for EU5 was going to be like a part of a DLC, but luckily it's not. Because they mentioned like every quarter that was going to be like a bigger update, and I thought all of those were going to be like DLCs you had to purchase. So we have no manpower, which is a problem. So I think we're gonna lower that down. I don't like that these guys are touching. So I don't want to release them. I need to release the ones that are interlocked. So like you guys. Let them go. And so how long of a piece do we have? Because we have to have some kind of peace. I'll wait for the next tick to see what happens. Or I could just declare war. Screw the next month. I'm just gonna eat you guys up. Ah, never mind. Okay, we can't go there until October 1st. So we do have to wait for the next tick. And just in case something happened. Alright, I'm gonna eat them up. Because everyone's just too disloyal. I'll show them. I don't know. I think that's a bug that will most likely be patched at some point. 'Cause there has to be some kind of truce. But it looks like my other vassals are joining. They're like, oh shoot, we don't want that to happen to us. But it most likely will happen to you guys. So if that is the case with them, then I'm gonna do the same thing with Kara, because they're the strongest one. And if I knew that that bug was there, I should have done this a long time ago. Uh, Send clergy to appease them and lose 5 grand. Because realistically, no, because if I do disband some troops, I do get manpower back, so it's not a complete waste of money. Well, it still is a waste of money, because you don't get your money back. Send aid. So we lose some less money. Sure. And then they rivaled me. I don't care. And they cut the modern era. They already said it will be a DLC. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're like they're working backwards. You know? You're supposed to go forward with the same features, most likely. At least some of them. Like, don't take away, like, the eras. It's kind of like EU5 right now. Like, it's still beta. At least this patch is beta. But they did not take out, you know, certain things and leave it for DLC. They actually added things. Because in EU4, it took a while for them to add, if you disband a troop or units, it adds manpower. But in EU5, we just have it. They're just working backwards. What did auto mod flag? What? She's talking about Willis. Let's go ahead and try to get some more crown power. Change policy. Uh-oh. Enact noble levy size and get rid of peasant size, levy recovery, levy combat efficiency. I mean, I think that would be fine. I'm not interested in losing markets. And we're barely going to gain anything, so hopefully we can gain something. So Twitch has a automatic chat moderation setting. You'll see it when you open the stream on your end. I don't even have that window open because rarely would it have the playback of my stream playing in the background. And that is annoying. Because it plays it, but luckily it's staying. So where exactly? Because I already have a stream elements as the moderation. So you said it's a button? Oh, do you mean the auto mod? Okay, I see. It held the message using private or block terms. Expired. Oh, I see. So you probably typed something in that you weren't allowed to, like links. Links or certain bad words it will block. But interestingly, I do not see that on my multi-chat. You didn't say a bad word? Well, it seems like you can't say what you wanted. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see. Oh, because you said hell. There's a lot of evidence that SIP 7 was in development. And had an identity crisis. So development cost, yeah, it did skyrocket. I see. Okay, so we can get back to what we were doing. Oh, and I guess we don't really have the stability. If we want to declare another war, I mean, we could. I mean, we'll recover, but... Or we could just wait it out. Playing chords. Sure, I don't care. So now they're just stockpiling and not doing anything. That's rude. I don't know. So we'll go ahead and split them. Oh no, that's my town. There's a town there. There's a town over there. And there's a town down here. Come on. Okay, so these two, we'll just get them out of there. And you go forth. Yeah, we already have 100. So I'm gonna force eat them. So if this is 95, I don't think we're gonna be able to eat Kara right away, but obviously the most important is taking the land bordering my ally. Take whatever money I can from you. And I'm gonna eat you up. You don't want to be integrated? I'm gonna eat you. Come on. Okay. Now move them over here. Group you guys. And we failed. Great. Integration speed plus 25%, which we can't even. Yeah, we have to integrate that. So how do we look? DJ, thanks for the refollow. It says new follower, but I thought it would recognize you. So we cannot integrate. We're not at war. So unless I'm blind, I do not see annex. Or at least annex nobody. Because everyone is still pissed. And I'm not interested in building bigger stacks. We are done. So instead of building an army, building is closed. You have a different Twitch account? What was your other Twitch account's name? Guess those are like... No. Yeah, they barely make anything. So we barely make any... we make some profit, but... And that ate everything up. Okay. Let's see. It's probably going to cost the same amount. Oh, I guess I can't see. Oh, you could declare war. Obviously, it's going to cost way more. Hey, this guy looks like, what's his face? Robert Downey Jr. Am I wrong? So in theory, the same thing will happen. So we're going to cancel vassal. And declare war. Now it's going to be 40. I wonder why it's 40. Base cost is 16. But what's the information of the... No, wait, what? Oh, because of our great relations. So... I don't have a... Here. Wait for the next tick. We will insult them. Because I don't know if that's going to do enough. JJ, cool, Crusader. Why do you have so many accounts? So is this still the same? Yeah. Let's go ahead and send insult. Your mother's a hamster. And then declare war when we can, which is October 3rd. Rivalry declared. Beautiful. Chumama's a hamster. Okay, hopefully, yep, no alliances. 20. Oh, and we have no freaking diplomat. There it is. So let's leave there. Let's leave there. We just need like 50. Trade capacity or... Do you know which one's better? I always see this event. Is trade advantage better or capacity? Because more capacity, you get to trade more. But I forget exactly what the trade advantage does. No, that is the trade advantage means you get more priority in what goods you get. I think that's what it is, or what it means. Yeah, because we're not exactly number what? Aragon. Maybe because we're not patrolling. So 3 out of 4. 5 out of 4. So we have 5 out of 4. I mean, this one doesn't really count because we somehow only have one province. But I think I'll just take the capacity. Oh yeah, we just need a diplomat. There we go. Sudden relief. And then we can lower spending. And declare war. Oh, beautiful. So now we can, so I think this is a tributary to my ally's vassal. And I've always wanted them in a war. And now it's the time. So let's get to it. So I'm not sure what I want, because I don't want to gain any more vassals, but I also want to separate them from my, my ally's vassal. And I don't want to use levies. I could separate peace. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to eat them up in one go. Who is this? Okay, so colonies could get pissed even though we're so far away. But really, no one else that's that important. And then with our former vassal, definitely want to block them. And then I guess eat from the north. Yeah, whatever. We'll see that later. BRB, already. Come on, there we go. Wow, they've really colonized here. So now our vassals aren't as pissed. So we could probably start integrating them because our Diplo is at nothing, so yeah, Kara was just too big. Oh, so we should put them back in charge so we can actually start integrating. So I don't want to do it manually. Because we're still sticking. Okay, I think I see why. So now that we did that, I think I'll change this one back to legitimacy. Because I don't know if it's a bug or not, but once you have 100% legitimacy and you're still improving government, your cost is nothing. Oh, well, we're actually still at nothing. Weird. Well, that's new. Because it was free when we had 100, but we're under 100. And it's still free. I don't know. Let's actually go siege these guys first. Or actually come back. And I do have, oh, I don't have the refill garrison. Okay, now you can go. Okay, we're more balanced. Now we're losing money. So did it? No? Still is free. So it might just be the army. I'll just... No, I can't even consolidate. So yeah, it must just be trade or something. We do have some money. Uh, how do we have it? No money, no money, man. Get me out of here then. Let's get some cannons, I guess. Oh, that's not... What? Oh, this is a town. Rivalry declared by Castile. Come at me. Because I still have the biggest army of everybody. Oh, yeah. Crazy amount. I'm gonna switch you. You're what? 38? No, sir. Let's get you. Switch you with that guy. And we're still earning a little bit of manpower. I mean, realistically, we could like split these guys to at least siege faster. Go down there and then basically same here. There's level 2. Okay, we're blocked. We're blocked. So we'll just go down here. Integrate area cabinet. So that's a cabinet action. Okay, hold up on that. So rebellion down here again. Hopefully they can take care of that themselves. It's very, you know, kind of busy. So they lose opinion of me. We lose opinion of each other. So that's a cabinet member. Do we need to improve relations? We could. It's not like we need him as an ally, but it's good to at least have at least one strong ally. Integration canceled? Wait, what? Why was it canceled? What? Integrate area. No. Because there's no way we finished it right away. Because they were all in different levels. What happened? Am I missing something? Yeah, because it's not integrated. I don't know what happened. And that's kind of a problem, right? No, it's not that. I don't know what happened. Research project, okay. I don't know. Am I missing something? I don't know. And then I don't know if I'm gonna have penalties if I have too much land. I don't know. Reducing war exhaustion, crack it down. I don't know where to check, because in EU4 you can basically see if you have too much land, you'll see the penalty. But here I don't know. But if I take too much land, I'm pretty sure I will find out. So if I separate piece you, I want that land. Because at this point, who's going to want you as a tributary if you can't really make much money? I don't know. Yeah, everyone here is small. Yeah. That might be enough. Maybe not. Maybe just because it's not occupied. The lag. Yeah, you see, what is going on? Is it because we're at war? If it's because we're at war, I mean, that took a while for it to disappear. Because I'm pretty sure you can core or integrate while at war, just not with the country. but they're gone. So I don't understand what's going on. Huh. Well, I guess I always somehow had court costs at 0. And I should have known that because I saw the slider all the way down, but usually when you have a 100, it will be free. Which is why I don't like that the AI keeps taking it away, but it has its own reasons. How about now? Yes. Actually, I could take a lot more land than I thought. Okay, so it's maybe something like that. With a little bit of income on the side. Wait. So can we integrate? If it doesn't happen this time, then on this tick, then something's wrong. We've gained a core. No, there's something going on. Integrate area. Where's the integrate province? Huh. I mean, am I just thinking it's called differently? Integrate province or integrate area is different? But even if we need to integrate a bigger area, then why isn't the cabinet doing that automatically? When you conquer an area, we need to integrate it before it can be part of our country. If it does not become integrated, the population in the area may rebel. Well, it's at 90, so I'm going to tell them not to do any of that. Converting, we're not going to convert right now. Let us strengthen government. So we're not paying 200 ducats. Let's integrate Bulgaria. Which is at 70. Next one, Wallachia. Like, do we integrate the area first, then province? I don't understand. Something clearly happened. So I don't think it's war. Guess we'll wait until legitimacy is up. So we're saving 200 ducats and see who else we can integrate. So I'm pretty sure we can start integrating. Okay, so here we have the provinces. So can we now integrate? So area, convert, crack down, soldiers, workforce. No. Am I blind or what? Jeez. Develop. Increase province control. It's not integrate area. I don't know. Let's integrate an area. It goes up by 7 each month. No. So it'll be done next year on March 1st. And there's peace. We'll wait for the next month to somehow see if being at war was the reason. Dude, there's another freaking war, jeez. No, just integrate area, converge. No. Well, you should be able to take care of that. Okay, so now we're at 100 legitimacy. And even though the bar is up, we're not spending anything. So if I increase Diplo spending, can we annex? Actions. We're at war, never mind. Oh yeah, and our manpower, our maintenance and fort. It's always something, eh? So they're pretty small. I don't think they'll... And they're... Oh, no, that's my name. It's like it's going over their nation for... Okay, never mind. Do they still have the same alliance? I hope they keep the same alliance. So, I think we can decrease our army size. 'Cause I don't want... Because it's either we build more barracks. So we definitely are overkill on the total amount of units. We could use levies if we really wanted to, just for sieging. We'll take a 15 stack out of here, and we should, yeah, receive a... So basically we're just losing money. Oops. Okay, be nice not to be at war, but it is what it is, man. Hopefully it's as easy as that. Oh yeah, 100%. So well, okay, we're almost done. Bulgarian loses 50 culture tradition. No, I'm not wasting any money on you guys. Done. Either you integrate or annex, or I declare war on you. Okay, so... I guess just continue integrating the area. Sure. Okay, there's peace. Nothing else better arise. We've discovered land, I don't care. Okay, so if I were to increase Diplo spending, actions, vessel. Yeah, we can start integrating like crazy. So we still have time in absolutism. So Vinden, I want to force them to change religion. So down here, Macedonia, I will start to integrate them because they are basically converted. September, so 2 years. And then how much lower can I decrease this? Just a hair. We could probably upgrade some of these buildings, and I don't know why I don't have the upgrade button up here. But yeah, it's weird. I don't know if it's a bug or something happened because we have this. I don't know. But either way, I think we're going to go ahead and put a stop here. It's probably time to wake up the boy, get him ready for school, and get the day going. But thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already, and